Hey guys, this is Jason, JC316. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to change the power steering pump on a, I think 93 to probably '04 Jeep Grand Cherokee. This particular one has the 5.2 liter. I'm not sure if the i6 has the same power steering pump and same procedure, but the 5.2 and the 5.9 should be the identical. My power steering pump is not acting right. My power steering's going out. It's not doing like it should. You may have other reasons for taking this off, most notably to get to the little hose that's under the water pump, take all these brackets and crap off, but this will just show you how to take it out. First thing you're going to want to do is take the belt off. And off here. The belt tensioner is right here. It's a 15mm bolt. You just get a ratchet on it and pull in a clockwise direction and the belt comes loose. Like so. Okay, next thing you're going to want to do is take the upper hose off. You may be able to get away with not doing this, but it's going to be in my way. It's just going to annoy me, so I'm going to go ahead and take it off. There will be some antifreeze spillage if you don't drain it. Just make sure you have a pan underneath to collect it. Not much spills out the top. The other clamp is way down in there, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to fold the hose up and out of the way to get to it. Okay. Next thing we're going to want to do is take the line off. Actually, that's the last one you check. Okay, the line we're going to be disconnecting is this one right here. It's a 5/8 wrench, and these lines can be a little tricky. Try not to round the head off on there. Just try to give it some shock. Some of them come easy, like this one. Some of them don't. There will be some power steering spillage if yours hasn't all leaked out. Again, just keep that pan under the car. has an O-ring on it, so it can be a little bit tough. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is take the bolts out that hold the pump on. They are right there. Let me get you some light. Alright, I got some light now. The second bolt is right there. There's a third bolt that I can't show you, but it's hidden, and if you go through that hole, the very bottom hole right there, it's right under there. An easy way to do it if you're changing the pump is to look at your new pump, and it'll show you where all the bolt holes are. You shouldn't have to take the pulley off just yet. Yeah, I don't really want to because the upper radiator shroud's in the way. It'll be a pain to do it. But I'm going to go ahead and take those bolts out now. They should be a 13mm. And what you'll want to do, yeah, the 12mm. See if I can't zoom y'all in. Okay, so yeah, what you're going to want to do is use the 12mm. Well, maybe it's not 12. So 12 don't fit and 13 don't fit, it must be an error. Half inch fits better. So, half inch. Wide view will be better. So you want to use a half-inch wrench, and you'll want to rotate the pulley until you can get it onto the bolt. And break the bolts loose and take them out. Set them off to the side. Pro tip is to take the bottom bolts out first, so you're not fumbling around and trying to hold the pump up and take the bolts out. This one's going to fight me. So yeah, I'll be right back as soon as I get these bolts out. And we're back. So once you get the third bolt loose, the power steering pump, just move the line out of the way, the power steering pump will just kind of fall on you, and and you can pull it up. The last thing you'll have to do is get this line right here. There's a little squeeze clip on it. Just take that off, and again have your pan below, because it's going to drain all the fluid that's in the reservoir out. So let's do that real quick. And the pump just lifts out. Okay, and now we're going to have to take the pulley off. This is if you're actually changing the pump and your new pump did not come with a pulley like mine did. I'll show you how to do that in just 1 minute. Okay, in order to take the pulley off, you're going to need a power steering puller. It's this funky looking tool. It's a puller and installer. This is the one you're going to be worried about right now. This can be bought at any auto parts store. They're pretty cheap. I think you might even be able to rent them at most for free. So, what you're going to want to do slide this down here, and then these, let's see, let's button this out all the way. Okay, now these slip around the top part of the tool, and they slip around a lip. They slip around a lip on here. Okay, and then you take this piece and you slip over the top to stop it from doing that. And you tighten that down, and you back the bottom nut out. This is a 13/16 nut on mine, and you spin them. Easier when it's on the car, but it's not, because you got to take the shroud off. There we go. As you back these off, it will pull the pulley off. And now you have your pulley and your old pump, which will likely be returned for a core if you're changing it. Now I'm going to show you one last thing before I go. This is, I'm going to be reinstalling the pulley onto the new pump just to give you an idea how the tool works. It's just instructions. Okay. You want to take your new pulley and align it. There's no specific alignment. It's a press-on style. Just want to kind of get it started. And mine I had to modify because I broke the original nut. But what you'll do is screw that in tight. On mine it's a 14mm nut. Get it threaded. The pump shaft is threaded inside. And you just want to make sure it's really on there so you don't pull the threads out. I've done that before and it is not fun. Okay. Then you bottom that down. And not a 14mm, 15mm. And then you tighten this down and it will press the new pulley on. The old pulley on the new pump. It's a fairly simple to use tool. Just tighten it down until the pulley bottoms out onto the pump. Back it off and unscrew the tool from the pump shaft. And now the pulley is on. Make sure there's no clearance issues. So that's how you do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy.